Hi guys, welcome to day 20 of my daily challenge, which is to train and learn. Today is Saturday the 22nd of January 2022. The training for today is 150 burpee explosive squat chin-ups, I'll call them. There may be a name for them, but that's the best I can come up with at the moment. I've still got 100 to go, so I'll have to get on with it shortly. The lesson for today I've been thinking about is about trusting your gut, otherwise known as intuition. Now with the tactical response side of things, so trusting your gut or using your intuition became a huge thing, particularly as you get more experience and you practice the basic skills and you've got these unconsciously skilled levels working for you. So you've done enough repetition so that things are working in the back of your mind. We always do a lot of dynamic situations, whether it be training or actually on jobs where you're running through a house, you're moving at fair pace, opening doors, expecting bad guys to be in different areas of the house, or dealing with whatever you see, dynamically changing at the time. So the theory, I'm not sure how 100% true it is, but it's more of a guide, is that with the conscious thought, we can think of 5 to 9 things at the one time before our conscious thought is at full capacity. Like I say, a guide, but that came down to, say, we had new guys learning to do dynamic room clearances or cover and move and live fire things. Conscious thought would include things like, left foot, right foot in front of the other in the house, and where's the best position to be in the room. Even down to things like, how do I get in the door? How do I open the door? Because quite often when there's a lot going on, there's bad guys moving around, the less experienced guys would grab a door handle, and even experienced guys sometimes would try and shove a door open without turning the door handle because there's so much else going on, and they've got weapons in their hands and different things. So always good for a laugh later on, but the conscious thought gets full fairly quickly, whereas the intuition is always working like a supercomputer in the background. So there's a heap of things going on in the back of the mind, being processed all at the same time. And if you've got that background, you've practiced, you've got the repetitions, and you've got the unconsciously skill levels working for you, then you can rely on that intuition to tell you, what is happening next at a far greater rate than your conscious thought. Put it down to many jobs that we had where experienced operators would often get to the bad guys first or find the places they need to find just that little bit ahead of the less experienced guys. And the reason for it in hindsight was that there's little signals, little things that happen when you're clearing a house. It might be dark and there might be little snippets of light coming out of a room, or little noises, or something that just sets your spider senses tingling, I guess, but your intuition going. And those experienced guys, they've got the basics down pat, and they're really relying on that intuition to make those quick decisions in dynamic situations. And you see it pay off all the time. So just a disclaimer, I suppose, with intuition, there's been a fair bit of research into it, which you can always look up, but a couple of disclaimers is things like we are, as humans, we tend to be more risk averse. We lean towards risk averse, so your intuition may guide you to do things that are more risk averse to avoid risk rather than actually get the job done the way you need to. There's prejudices from things we've seen in the past, biases, whatever it may be, on decision making. So sometimes a combination of that intuitive thought combined with the conscious logical thought, is that the right thing to do, is a good way to go. But today's lesson is just about trusting your gut, because there's a supercomputer going on there for you. If you've got you've done the repetitions, then trust your gut and go with it. It'll pay off for you. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.